Yo, my funky friends, let me welcome back. Let's play the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last time we began the water temple. We got like roughly halfway through. We got up to the point where we get the item, which is the long shot, basically a better hook shot. And today we're going to be continuing onwards. So, yeah, this is, again, we got like a, one of these types of blocks, so we gotta use the Ocarina to escape, and, guess that's, good for now. And, yeah, if you try and go back the way you came, I think the, like the other room, like the other door in the, wait, did that not, was I not standing in the right spot? Okay, that was kinda sus, but I guess I can confirm that, like, yeah, I think the other door is, or is it not? Maybe, okay, maybe you can just go back the way you came, but I think there are keys on that way anyway. Anyways, I don't think I mentioned it, but yeah, once you defeat the boss, like the, sort of the, I guess the true, like, the true, like, room is revealed, because initially it looks like this, like, endless, plane, but I guess this is what it really looks like, so, again, very cool, very cool mini boss, but anyways, okay, what, maybe the idea is you can't activate it, like, they won't appear or disappear if you're, like, standing on it, because they don't want you to, like, disappear with it. Maybe that's what I did wrong. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. But it worked when I wasn't standing on it, so I'm just going to assume that's what it is. So yeah, now we kind of have, like, this pretty cool room. It's basically this, oh, don't worry, I will be very careful. But yeah, we have this sort of, like, cool, like, river, type room. I think we're gonna want to have the iron boots on for this, because we're going to have to go downstream. And yeah, as Navi mentioned, there are like basically these whirlpools that if you get too close will suck you in. I don't think they can suck you in if you have the iron boots on, because yeah, basically there's like a lot of like a current in this river, and but if you have the iron boots on, you like you won't get carried away with it. So that's pretty nice. Okay, I guess they're gonna give us a heart just like that. Okay, maybe you will. Oh, okay, I think I'm just okay. Okay, well, I guess the problem with the iron boots is that you now have to actually walk up the slopes, and if you don't make it up, the game kind of doesn't seem to like that. But okay, guessing here, yeah, and I think there are like, okay, wait, I can't use the. Okay, I'm not. Okay, that might be bad. Okay, nope, I guess I escaped death. All right, well, that's nice. Yeah, I think this is just kind of what you have to do, just sort of walk down, avoid the whirlpools. Of course, get this guy along the way. And yeah, again, now that we have the long shot, we can reach a lot longer. So some of these skilled cellos, they can't escape us now. Okay, what is it might be over. Can we escape? We almost can. Okay, I guess we did. All right, well, that's. I will take that. Okay, I think at this point we actually need to get out of the water, because we have to shoot that ice switch over there, so I guess we have to, like, sort of be careful. Yeah, again, there's, like, sort of a current, so definitely be, like, very deliberate with your swimming, I guess. Okay, there's a fairy in there. That fairy coming back. Like, okay, whatever, it's too late to put it in a bottle. Okay, I guess I need to go to that one. Well, actually, I can maybe shoot it from here. I'm not sure what the exact hit detection on these things are. I imagine that like it would work from here. Okay, maybe not. Alright, I guess not. Well, I tried. Okay. So okay, I guess I have to be on this specific platform for it to work. I guess that's interesting. I guess it's hard to say what the exact. Okay, I should have. Yeah, it's. I mean, okay, that's probably better. Anyways, yeah, there's like a timer, so you gotta like. Oh, what? Bro, how did that miss? But yeah, you gotta quickly you just use the hook shot to or the long shot, I should say, to grab the chest, and that's how you can get through fast enough. It's so finicky. Ugh, alright, there we go. Barely made it through. But that's fine. Anyways, alright, another key. Yeah, we can finally start building back up our key repertoire. We got pretty low before. We were down to... We had a lot, but then we lost them all, but we're getting them back. Anyway, I guess this brings us to this room, which is kind of cool, like this whirlpool room from before. So I guess it's cool, sort of like how the room is getting revisited. I guess I don't know if I ever noticed that. Yeah, there it is up there. Very cool. Yeah, again, I guess that's something in general that I think is very cool about this game, is the way that it like utilizes space. Because again, there's only so big that like these dungeons can be. I mean, given the limitations of the console. So it's cool how they like they maximize, you know, the number of puzzles and like the length while like minimizing the like the amount of actual the physical size of the dungeons, by like, you know, having you backtrack and like approach rooms from different angles and stuff like that. So yeah, so now that we have the I guess the first thing I can do is I can grab those 2 Skulltulas that I couldn't get before. There's one on the I actually have to see. Can I enter like the middle part of the tower from the top? Well, I'm actually not totally sure. That might be might have to bring the water down to the mid-level for that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, that's unfortunate. And I guess I'll also say you can't open doors underwater. You have to. Like yeah, even if you have like the iron boots on, like opening doors won't work. Well, I guess in the meantime we can grab the other one, which was the one in this room. Yeah, now that we have a longer, our long shot, we can get to this guy. I mean, I guess this is a good way to sort of show like the difference in length. I mean, look at that, just reaches. Okay, well, okay, that's... Dude, I tried to leave these things alive. Yeah, it's really annoying that everything respawns so frequently. Okay, I'll use the bow. Okay, can something just die, please? That would be I would appreciate that. Okay, how do I even get back up? Okay, yeah, that's alright. I guess that's understandable. Okay, dude, it's like, yeah, combat is definitely not this game's strong. So again, it's understandable that it's like the first of like the 3D Zelda, so like they're sort of figuring stuff out. But yeah, it's just not really ever fun. It's just annoying trying to track them down, and the fact that they respawn so much just makes it that much worse. But okay, well, at least they gave me a ton of hearts. But alright, anyways, let's just get this guy. Yeah, and also the collision is kind of weird sometimes. Like, I don't know how I sometimes miss these Skulltulas, but alright, it's whatever. So yeah, alright, so we're in this room. Have we gone to the other side? I guess I can check that. I mean, we don't have to like go get that right now. It's just something I'm keeping in mind. I mean, I sort of try and optimize the number of like times I need to raise and lower the water. Yeah, I guess we can. I guess while we have the water raised all the way, we may as well go to this side as well. See what's going on over here. Yeah, more of this. Yeah, I mean, it's just. I mean, you do get used to it after a while, having to switch it back and forth. So I guess it's not a huge deal. Actually, can I pull these underwater? Okay, I guess I can, but I don't think do I want to do that just yet? Well, I guess I can. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I think I need to approach that from another location. Okay. Alright. So what's this way? This just leads to... Okay, interesting. Then... So, wait, can I... Okay, maybe the idea is I do just pull this all the way out for now, and then and then that will allow me to get through it later. I think that's probably the idea. Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't totally remember what's down that path. I'm guessing it's another key, given that I can see on the map. Yeah, I guess another thing, like, sort of to keep in mind is that with the map, it's like, it kind of constantly switches between floors. So, like, we were actually, I think, previously on, like, one floor below, but now it's, like, so that's actually, like, what the room it was corresponding to, like, where that chest was. Okay, I am going to, okay, yeah, I think we just have to, like, reset and, lower the water level. And, well, actually, that's good. We need the water level all the way at its lowest anyways, so that we can go through, like, the last path on the bottom floor. So, okay, yeah, let me do that. Again, it's the room that has the, like, the torches in front of it. Alright, we lower the water again. So that's good. And I think from here, it's interesting that, like, as soon as the water's lowered, that torch gets relit. But I guess it was so. Anyways, from here, okay, let me grab that skulltula wheel, and I think we can also get in that other room, because yeah, I mean, when the water is, like, when the water level is completely lowered, you basically just have to use the hook shot to get around. You don't usually have to, like, actually rely on the water, except in, like, some specific cases. So anyways, yeah, now that we've got the long shot, yeah, look how far that goes. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That's what I call a hook shot. Yeah, and yeah, I guess that's also, like, part of the reason that makes me wonder, like, if, yeah, this is, like, sort of like the hook shot dungeon, because it's like, I mean, I guess that is sort of the item that you get is I guess, like, a better version of the hook shot, which is, I guess, yeah, I guess that's a good compromise. It's like you kind of get, like, the basic version of it from Dompe, but then, like, you get the like the good version in an actual dungeon, and then that's, like, the dungeon where that, like, the hook shot is, like, most used. So I think somewhere around here is okay. So yeah, like, that room, we actually need the water level to be there in order to get to. But I think this room we can actually just get through. We can just get through, like without, like, the water doesn't actually need to be there. We can just use the hook shot. And again, the long shot is more than long enough to get through that. Yeah, I think this is what will bring us back to, like, where we just were with the block. Yeah. So yeah, I think the idea is we need to, like, push it out a little. That way we can now, from this position, push it this way, and that way we can get here. And yeah, this is probably another key if I were to guess. And yeah, another key that's somewhat difficult to find. You gotta, like, approach, like, you gotta get to the room, like, from one like, position, like, early, and then, like, you have to get to it from up here initially to move it a little bit, and then you have to get to it from the other side to finish it off. So I believe with that, the only way left to go is this room on the bottom, which I think was to the like, over on this side, like, with respect to where the water is raised and lowered. I mean, it's like where there were spikes. I mean, I'll recognize it when we get there. Oh, actually, I think I don't actually have to put on the boots. I was able to, like, dive slightly enough. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you can sort of sneak, need to put the boots on if you like, because when you, like, jump in, you, like, go down slightly before coming back up, so you can sometimes get, like, around, like, shallower like, holes. So yeah, now that we've got the big hook shot again, as I alluded to, now we can get across this. We've refilled up our keys, so we can go through here. And yeah, I mean, everything's pretty good with that. Look at that skulltula over there. Look at him hiding over there. We can't get him. It's long, but it's not that long. But we'll find a way to get him. Don't you worry. No skulltula left behind. So here's, like, this section where, like, the water like, current kind of goes back and forth. You kind of just want to, like, sort of wiggle back and forth and just try and make it to the other side, and also avoid all the Tektites. Not too bad. Just kind of have to wiggle a bit. Okay, what's going on in here? I don't totally remember what this room is. Ugh, more of those guys. We're just gonna... Oh, actually, no, that's... Okay, that is not what I... Okay, my god, can I get out of the water, please? That way I can use, like, actual weapons to fight them. Okay, I can, like, snipe these things underwater, I think. Yeah. Dude, my god, these things are relentless. Like... I don't even remember like this enemy like existing. But yeah, I guess now that we're like out of the water, we can like kill them with normal. Dude, how? I don't understand. Okay, I guess they come out of the water. So when the time I was like trying to line up one, a bunch of them ganged up on me. All right, but okay, I think they're all dead now. But yeah, well, all right. I honestly don't remember them being that much of a problem, but whatever. It's no big deal. So, okay, you wanna... I swear these pots are so weird to hit sometimes. So I'm guessing this is... Yeah, I mean, again, the switch underwater. Oh wait, did that go back up? Oh, I see. Okay, I see what's going on. We have to push a block in there. Okay, I don't want that. Oh my god. Ugh. It's so sensitive sometimes too. It's like, because you kind of like use the control stick to both like interact on the menu and then also to like switch like what screen you're on. But I guess it's whatever. Okay, so I guess we have to bomb that, and then I'm guessing we have to then can I bomb this side as well? Yeah, I was gonna say you can clearly see like the discoloring. Yeah, whenever like something looks a little sus, that usually means it's bombable. Like either it like explicitly has a crack or it just like looks different in one way or another. And not a good life lesson to follow in the real world, but in Zelda games it is something that will usually work. But alright, yes, we got like this big thing, so yeah, I think the idea is we just have to like, yeah, push it as far as we can go from that direction, then pull it from this direction, and then go back. So yeah, yeah, just a bit of block puzzle shenanigans. I guess it's sort of cool how I guess it makes you think a bit about how to actually get it out there. You know, having to approach it from several different perspectives, but. Yeah, I mean, still not too bad, and we have to push it far, too. Yeah, I mean, block pushing, of course, isn't that fast, but, okay, so yeah, I guess that, so that raised the water. Again, I mean, that's sort of a big theme in this dungeon, is sort of raising and lowering the water. I guess it's mostly done with the song, but I guess there are a few other ways to do it as well. Okay, what's going on in this room? Okay, I think it's just like the idea from earlier, but now there are a bunch of them. So I guess go fast and hope the enemies don't hit you. I literally knew that was going to happen. I should have just killed it beforehand. But whatever. Yeah, the enemy. Dude, how did that happen? Yeah, the enemies are like. Again, dude, he followed me. My god, yeah, but yeah, again, combat is kind of just. I mean, obviously there need to be enemies, otherwise it'd be like no challenge. But the combat is definitely not really very like thought out. A lot of times enemies are just placed in really annoying spots where you can't really hit them easily. But whatever, it is what it is. So yeah, you can like sort of skip going to the third one. You can kind of just jump between the first two. Anyways, here's where we were before. Yeah, now we have a much better positioning to get the skull shell. And I believe that is our fifth one. Can double check real quick. Yep, there we go. All the skull shells in the water temple, and only one chest left as well, which I believe is just like right through here. Okay, that boulder is gonna like crush me. Well, let's see if I can get my boots on just in time. so I can sink before it happens. Okay, well, guess that worked out well. And not you again. Okay, we're just gonna do the pacifist route. I'll let you, dude. Okay, what, dude? Like, I'm trying to like get through the menu as fast as possible, but like I guess sometimes I'm like not clicking them in the right order or something. So yeah, there we go. There was our final small key, which brings us to the final chest, which is the boss key. Again, these adult dungeons have this. You know, you gotta definitely need it if you wanna beat the dungeon. Gotta get the boss key. Okay, that was quite generous of you. Okay, wow, we are. Well, I mean, I guess I may as well fill up my bottle if I can get to it. All right, nice, yeah. And again, fairies are super good in this. I mean, as soon as you die, it'll activate, and it is a full heal. So definitely, probably the most like the best thing to keep in a bottle, at least as far as I guess they don't refill your magic, which is a thing. I mean, so far in the game we haven't really needed magic for anything, but we will get to that point eventually. Alright, so now let's just find our way back. I think just gotta go like this, and yeah, this is basically that room from before, where I first showed off the skill cellist, so we can just get back through here. And yeah, so here we go. So yeah, at this point we've basically cleared the dungeon. Just have to get to the boss, which is like basically the only way we haven't gone. That being the so yeah, that being like at the top. So yeah, right here. Let's see if I can skip needing to use the iron boots if I do something like that. Yeah, look at that. I mean, every once in a while you can do a bit of it. Ugh, these enemies. There are a lot of them. So, okay, where's the room? I don't think we have to raise the water level anymore. I'll see if I can get to the top without it. I mean, it's not really a huge deal either way. I mean, I guess I'm literally in the room that has the like the place we will. I mean, we may as well see. So yeah, from here we can just actually, is there anywhere to go from here? Okay, I can get to this side, and then from here, can I? Maybe not. All right, I'll just raise the water one last time. Yeah. Okay, so I mean, it's no big deal. Let me just get back through here. I think that I wonder if I just light this torch, it'll reopen the door, because yeah, the door keeps locking, but there is a torch very suspiciously placed there. So yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Alright, we've raised the water up back to its fullest height. Maybe there's a way to not have to do that, but it's fine. Anyways, yeah, the only place left to go is actually just right across from the entrance, which is this side over here. Again, I think this hookshot target is too far to reach with just the regular hookshot, which is why you can't come here. Really, not that you'd be able to do much if you could, because you know, all that's left is the boss door. They have these things. These things are actually really annoying to avoid, because like the thing is, you like kind of slip on the slope, and if you hit any of them, you also fall down. So kind of what I try to just sort of like go like sort of on the edge, and then just hope you make it up, and just sort of keep on holding, and yeah, just do that. I mean, it's not that bad, but like it's like more annoying than you'd think. Anyways, here's the boss. Doesn't look like there's anything right here. Look out, that isn't normal water. How do you know? It looks pretty normal to me. So yeah, once again, the boss won't actually activate until you go to like one of these middle sections, which is kind of cool. I guess it's cool that like sort of like, I guess the bosses like to sneak up on you as opposed to just like showing up as soon as you enter the door. And I guess Navi's hunch was correct. This is in fact not normal water. This is in fact the boss. Yeah, the boss is like this entire I guess that is like the ultimate enemy of like in the water temple is the water itself is your ultimate enemy. But anyways, yeah, there it is. This funny little thing, yeah, Morpha, and yeah, the first thing we would want to do is get out of this center because it's gonna make Morpha much easier for Morpha to hit us. So basically, the idea is there's like that weird red ball in Morpha, and basically we're just gonna want to pull it out and then beat it up as the okay, you wanna like hit it, dude. Oh my God. Well, okay, there we go. We got it out. And yeah, then just like attack it. You can like try and sort of like get it to like get stuck in a corner, and then it like can't get out, and then you can like kill it really fast. Like I kind of hit it from a bad position there, but I'll try and do a better position. Like if you can get that miss somehow. Okay, you want to grab it, dude. I really hate that it like cancels it. Like I feel like it cancels it so much. Like just get up here. Ugh. Alright, fine. Just reset your attack. I mean, yeah, I will say more. This boss is you pretty much will never actually get hit because like the range on this thing is really like not very good. Okay. Okay, you want to like get him, please? Okay, I'm like sucking majorly. Okay, he did get me. I should have just. Alright, well, yeah, if he's close enough, he'll get you, and then he'll do this attack, which is pretty funny to see. He basically just picks you up and just yeets you across the stage. Doesn't even seem to do that much damage. I only took like 1 heart. Okay, so yeah, whenever like the bubbles come, that's when you want to run. And, okay, can I like get this to work? I like do not know why I'm so bad at using the hook shot. Like, I mean, I guess I'm just relying on the targeting to work. And if it doesn't work, okay, so yeah, now, like, yeah, if you can, like, try and get it, like, okay, well, I kind of just, yeah, I think I accidentally inputted jump slash, which, with the big Goron sword, does massive damage, and he died. Yeah, again, the big Goron sword kind of just tears through enemies. Anyway, yeah, that's Morpha. Not really that great of a boss. Yeah, I don't know, I just suck using the hook. I mean, I think it is just, like, I'm still just not sure like what the timing is between like when like exactly how many buttons you need to press, because it's like the first time you press the button is like what just takes it out, and then you press it again to actually shoot. It's like so like 1 press, then a 2nd press, but if you do like another press in between it cancels it. So like I think that's what I keep messing up. But I guess it is what it is. Somewhere around here is the heart container. Okay, yeah, here it is. Alright, nice. And, yeah, that's the water temple. Yeah, not too bad. Again, I mean, if it weren't for the iron boots, I think it would be a perfectly fine temple, which is the way it is in the 3DS version. With the iron boots issue, it's definitely annoying, but I will say you do kind of get used to it. I mean, it's, like, annoying the first, like it's definitely, it felt the most annoying initially, but, like, once you kind of get used to it, it kind of just sort of becomes automatic, and you don't really even think about it as much. Anyways, yeah, here's the, as I'm sure you all guessed, the Sage of Water is in fact Ruto. I mean, sort of keeping with the trend of it being the most, like, important person of that, like, species. I mean, again, just how, like, the Sage of Forest was Saria, the Sage of Fire was Darunia. Grant my eternal love to you. Wow. That's what I want. Wow. I really must have made an impression on her as a child that she really is that like in love with me. I mean, Link must be, or I mean, Zelda must be a very lovable guy. I mean, obviously he's quite an impressive young man. I mean, killing all these monsters. I mean, going on all these epic quests. So definitely understand it. I think we'll stop in your quest for justice. Oh, you better believe it. Take this medallion. Take it respectfully. I mean, I guess. Definitely no. I mean, yeah, I guess don't like beat her up and steal the medallion. I guess take it. I guess that's the way it would be, disrespectfully or something. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, there we go. There's the water medallion. Pretty cool stuff. Also that like symbol on it. I think the reason it looks more like a snowflake is because, like I said, I think originally, like, there was supposed to be, like, a full-on ice dungeon, before, like, became, like, that just became the ice cavern. So, like, I think they, like, kind of kept, like, the design as sort of, like, a leftover from that original design. Anyways, yeah, again, just like with the other temples, like, clearing the dungeon actually has a visible effect on the world. And this, oh yeah, hey, there's Sheik. I guess she's watching it. Oh, thank you very much. You better believe I did that. And yeah, yeah, again, it has like a visible effect on the world. In this case, it causes the water to raise again. We want to thank me, I guess. I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule first. I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess we're doing this for everyone. Doing it for all the species. Doing it for the good of all of Hyrule kind. And yeah, together you and Princess Ruta. Again, I don't think she did anything. I think that was all me. But I mean, I mean, Zelda is too humble to take all the responsibility. You know, he's willing to share the responsibility with other people, I suppose. Or share the credit, I should say. Alright, I guess they're looking very longing at each other. And Sheik again mysteriously disappears. Such a mysterious character. Definitely makes you wonder who they really are underneath the mask. Oh! Hey, there they were! I honestly completely forgot this cutscene even existed. But that was something. So yeah, that's the water temple cleared. Do I have time to do this? Let's see. Okay, cool. It's still counted. Yeah. What that sign says is like once the lake is filled with water, shoot the sun. And that's what that does. Yes, I guess I can read it just to show it. Yeah, when water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. And I guess I'm not sure if like I specifically timed it this way, or just whenever you clear the water temple, it like automatically sets like the time to be like the early morning. But yeah, basically if you do that, that's how you get the fire arrow. Very cool. That's actually I think that's our first unique type of arrow. That's like what these like items are. They all correspond to a unique type of arrow. That's the first of them. I guess I can finish up. This is like, I mean, I'm basically about to end the episode because we cleared the temple. I guess there are a very few other things that we can still do in Lake Hylia. So I guess I may as well do them now. So like this big tree, for example, it's kind of interesting. There's like these giant claw marks on it for some reason. I definitely makes you wonder, you know, what would cause. I don't know if Wolverine had a quick journey into the Zelda universe and scratched it all up. But yeah, it's definitely a mystery. But the real point of this tree is that yeah, once we get the I think you need the long shot for this. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, and either way, we can now like basically climb the tree. Specifically, if you like hook shot here, you can land. Okay, you want to like do this? Yeah, this is kind of finicky. You basically have to shoot it such that it like you then like land on that branch. Okay, there we go. And if you do that, you can get this Skulltula, which is pretty. God, dude, my God, this game's collision. I tell you, sometimes it's just like I just want to shoot the guy. I don't need to actually climb on top of it. I guess I will climb on just to prove I'm the king of the world. I guess this is where Sheik went up to dive in. I'll follow in her footsteps. Let's do a big dive. Well, didn't really. I guess that was cool or something. Alright, cool. I think that right there is that the crystal like raised all the way up? I actually never noticed that it's like just out there. Looks kind of weird like that, but I guess it is what it is. Anyway, there's one other thing that that we can do real quick. One last Skulltula. Again, if you don't have like the magic bean sprout or the scarecrow song, this is At this point, now that the water's raised, you can easily get back to the fishing. Now that the water is back the way it was. Of course, we've already done that. We've already gotten that nightmare out of the way. But if you're usually this is the part of the game that I would do fishing. I kind of did it accidentally early last time. But the last thing that we can do is if we go to the lakeside laboratory, just get in there. If you remember, there was like this sort of like this pool of water that we got a piece of heart from by like diving to the bottom. That requires the gold scale to get. Additionally, once you get the iron boots, there is this crate, and with the iron boots, you can roll with them with the iron boots, and yeah, once you have that, now we can finally break that, and that has yet another Skulltula in here. So I guess it's kind of cool that the like basically both methods of diving are required to get a prize. Also, there's just like randomly a shark in there. Look at that guy. Definitely very spooky. Very spooky. Of course, it's just like a literal PNG cutout, but it looks pretty cool. I mean, again, gotta love the detail that's put into into this game. But yeah, I think it's cool that like basically both methods of diving are required for a prize. Like both methods of diving so that you can actually touch the bottom. You need the gold scale to touch the bottom so that you get the piece of heart, and then you need the iron boots to touch the bottom so that you can actually like walk on the bottom and then use the hook shot. That way you can both roll to break the crate and then use the hook shot to kill the Skulltula. So with that, I think that's should be Lake Hylia cleared of Skulltulas, or not? Did I not get them all? Or okay, no, it's just that always messes me up. That's like it says your current position, but it always starts you on the far left. So it's like I feel like it would make more sense if it started you on the location that you actually are. But I guess it was. But anyways, yeah, there we go. That's Lake Hylia all cleared. But anyways, yeah, I guess that's gonna be for today. I mean, cleared the water temple, and yeah, next time we will do something else. I mean, those are sort of the three obvious dungeons. I mean, the forest, the forest temple, the fire temple, and the water temple. I mean, those all correspond to a child location. The other two are a bit more interesting. But I guess we will get to that when we get to that. So anyways, yeah, that's it for today. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, and take care.